Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Chocoholic Cake and this is Eats Many Cakes, and we're here today to take a look at the Island Night Bedroom Pack. This is a Crown Store Furnishing Pack item, and to have a look we just scrolled across to the Furniture tab in the Crown Store. 800 crowns for 17 items, a selection of bedroom furnishings drawn from cultures across southern Tamriel, ideal for the Grand Topor hideaway. So let's go and take a look. We start off with the Argonian basket closed. It looks like a nice little rope basket, doesn't it? Plain and simple. Argonian bed woven, and we get 2 of these. And they do look like single beds, but they've got 2 pillows, so either they are very small people that are able to fit side by side, or it's just a misconception, it really is a double bed. Argonian bookshelf woven, and we get 2 of these. This bookshelf, I believe if you were light enough you could sit on it, so you just get a book from underneath you and he just lays about and enjoying whatever weather or inside conditions it is, and just sit on top and read a nice book. That'd be pretty cool. You have an Argonian mud light thing. This is it lit. That's quite nice. You could put that next to the previous one, the Argonian bookshelf woven. Remembering safety first with the distance and making sure you never abandon a lit item. And you could just comfortably sit, especially if it's starting to get into like a twilight, dawn, dusk situation, and just enjoy reading your books. And that's the item extinguished. Just be careful not to drop your books into the light itself. You might cry when you realise your favourite book has gone in and is disintegrated into ash. You have the Argonian Curtain of smoke. Ooh, smoke. So have they gotten the remnants of the ash when cold from the previous item and just smudged it all across to make that smoky effect look? Please tell me that they have. That would be awesome. Argonian curtains woven. This is not to be confused with the Argonian curtain woven from the Island Cuisine Kitchen Pack. This one has the S on curtains, and it is therefore classed as being a bit longer, so it looks like it's 2 instead of the 1 together. Argonian divider stretched. Now I like this one. This is very nice, but I've just noticed the pattern on it. So you've got like that smudged look, and then you've got what appears to be 2 types of hands on either side, and I don't know, that's like when somebody says in a group, we should split up in a haunted house. Probably shouldn't want this item. You have an Argonian dresser, sturdy. Now again, like the other one, I would imagine you could, if you were light enough, sit on top and just have the books underneath. Or you could pile more books on top of it instead. An Argonian light stick. So this is nice. This is it lit. I like this because this is really unique and it's a nice design. And this is it extinguished. So a nice interactable light feature. Ooh, this is nice. The Argonian relic serpent. Oh, cool. So this is like made out of a rock, I'm guessing. And you could sit that to protect your books. I don't know how it would work. I suppose it could scare off people. Especially if you put the light behind it, that previous one. And then especially if it was like in the dark, and oh man, imagine if you hid your character behind it and then you just made like a woo sound down your microphone on your headset and just scare the other players away from your bookshelf. We have the Argonian shelf woven. So it's like it's gone down each time we've looked at this Argonian shelf. So this one, I probably wouldn't recommend your character sitting on it. Just use it as it's described. Ooh, an Argonian table horn. So like the rough table from the previous pack, this one has a very nice rustic look to it, but it's got the added addition of horns as table legs, which is a nice feature. But what are these the horns of? Oh, I always like these when I see these across Tamriel. Argonian trunk painted. This is very nice, this one. This one looks like it's got a lock and key combo to it. Could hide all your secrets in there. Except that it looks wooden, so granted it does look like it's from 2 thick tree trunks, but then you've got to realise you've got to have carved it out to give it a bit of a hollow look so that you can actually store stuff in there. So unless you were storing flat pieces of paper, then maybe don't store your secrets in there, because someone could come along and just trample on top of it. A book row, decorative. Really, we're doing this again, decorative. Put a ribbon on it. This is just a small stack of books. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cheeses of Tamriel. Oh, Master Chef Gilbard Lauerquoc? Lauercreche? Never mind. Timeless treatise on cheeses across Tamriel from Skyrun to elsewhere. And it's a readable furnishing behaviour. That is interesting. And this book is actually in the housing crown store tab. Finally, a book that is actually featured in the crown store item part of the housing editor. Then you have the common basket closed. So again, your standard item you see all across Tamriel. And a common basket tool, another common item you see across Tamriel. But they do look good, the both of them. And then it's back round to the beginning again. So it's another nice short and sweet pack. Now, I've had a look at the total cost. So this they're wanting to sell for 800 crowns. And I've calculated with everything inside, looking from the a la carte menu, that you would be spending 1,380 crowns if you were to go for each of the same ones with the same amount. And you would effectively be saving yourself 580 crowns. But remember, this is if you were deciding to go for exactly the same. Obviously, if you have stuff that you can already make or that you've pinched from around Tamriel, then you might not need to buy it all again, and you can just buy it individually from the a la carte menu, of which I will put in the description box below. But I'm getting the feeling that these island packed furnishing ones that are supposedly ideal for the Grand Topal Hideaway are mainly based on Argonians, and you would think I would be really excited about that, but I don't know. I think it's because housing is not a big thing for me. And I want to say yet, because I do say I want to get into it, but then I just find myself doing the same thing repetitively. Like my crafting writs when I can get on, and like currently it's the Jubilee event, so I just go around through and do them all. Try and get in all my anniversary boxes if I can. It's different trying to be into my video games and my YouTube as much with baby cakes about. But slowly I'm getting into routine, and my boss is letting me. As usual, you can find some of the patterns in backpacks, in crates and barrels across Tamriel. As usual, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this pack is worth the 800 crowns for the 17 items? Are these something that perhaps you would include in any one of your houses? Maybe not even just the Grand Topal Hideaway like they suggest. And as always, thank you very much for watching.